I'm a civil liberties guy. It's really big. I bring it
We
up every
know.
single show. But the best way a city council can help me out, and we've gone to our city council, is to give us an open, free, and fair internet. And we've encouraged our city council to introduce legislation that would bring us a municipal internet service. Would you consider, as a Fullerton city council member, introducing a legislation that might bring municipal internet to Fullerton?
Absolutely. I mean, Bernie's plan for municipal broadband is the gold standard. And 2 years ago, Fullerton City Council subcontracted with Fullerton Hi-Fi, I believe. So a local company bringing high-speed internet cables to the city. They're building a little center in my district. So I've been communicating with them to see if they can help beautify the area by inviting our local school districts to work on murals to cover that bland electrical box setup that they have. So
that's good.
Right. So I mean, it's not the best option, but it's definitely a step in the right direction.
And regarding infrastructure and maintenance, one of the things that I mostly run into here in Los Angeles is transportation issues. Like the train system still needs some work. They have a 100-year plan in Santa Monica that, for just regular trains, for a train to West Hollywood, for instance. How important is that in Orange County, where there's not really much of an infrastructure there, or trains even for that matter? What could you do or propose with your friends in city council to help kind of make Orange County more accessible via public transportation?
Oh my goodness, thank you for this. I'm so happy you asked this question, because I spent 2 hours working on my public comments for the SCAG, so the Southern California Association of Governments, a SoCal Connect transportation plan. And I've been heavily involved in transportation advocacy, public transit advocacy in particular, for the past 2 years, I would say. So the way we're going to go about this is that we had to dramatically change, leadership throughout the entire county, because it's a regional issue. But I would definitely continue to push for more purchasing an electric bus fleet. So definitely at the same time that we're improving frequency, because we have very low frequency, which in turn reduces ridership. Push for a bus-only lanes, so transit-only lanes, or mixed traffic lanes, however you like to say it. That's a bare minimum. For me, that's a stepping stone, because overall, as population continues to grow, as our cities are becoming denser, whether we intend for it to happen or not, we can't stop people from having babies or from moving into the California. But as we go into this direction, if we're not increasing public transit services, if we're not increasing the frequency, if we're not making it a more comfortable rider experience, where bus shelters are not just like anti-homeless spikes, for example, but they're actually like benches and shade structures, and they have timing. They have LED signs for estimated time of arrival for the next buses. These are the direction. These are some of the things that we can do. And I'm definitely going to commit my life towards getting us that, because it's not even just about me anymore. I grew up on and off the bus, and I don't think it was a real good solution for us in Fullerton. But for the next generations that are going to be less car dependent or less private car dependent, they're going to need light rail, for example, on some of the major corridors in Beach Boulevard and Harbor Boulevard and State College.
Yeah, and it's also connected to the environment as well. So.